Welcome back, Divine Family, to my channel. Today we are going to see a reading regarding guidance from Lord Hanuman. Okay, so as the title suggests, you have two piles, one with the orange butterfly, the other with the purple butterfly. You can select either one pile or you can watch the entire reading as guidance. Okay, thank you. All right, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. Those who have chosen the orange butterfly. Okay, what are the guidance messages that Lord Hanuman wants to give you as this year 2025 adds up to number nine, which is ruled by Lord Hanuman? Okay, so the very first card you have got is Swords card, which is Nine of Swords. Okay, what does this card says? Right now you are going with some, you are in a regret. Okay, there is a, your anxiety levels are high. There might be some inner turmoil going on in your life, okay, because of which your inner peace, your inner self is not at a stable condition. Okay, the very next card that I see is the Hanged Man for you. Okay, what does the Hanged Man denotes is spiritually you're connecting to your inner self. See, if you see, there's a sun at the bottom of the card, right? Around his head. So you're trying to let go of whatever has happened. You are trying to break the old patterns. You're making yourself unstuck from a particular situation or from the nightmare that you are right now going on. Okay. So it's a positive card for you in this reading because you are moving towards more stable condition. Okay. Then the next card you have got is the Two of Wands. Okay. What does the Two of Wands suggest is you have choices and you are coming up with some resolution. Okay. Or you are making up some decision. So now this Two of Wands wants to tell you like you are making some future planning. You have different options. You're coming up to one decision. You want to strive and move ahead in your life. Okay, there is a growth in your life, there is passion, there's enthusiasm. Okay, there is a world globe that this person is holding in Two of Wands card, which shows that you're looking a lot of into materialistic world. Okay, also you are a lot more becoming lot more passionate, and you are connected to your intuitions, emotions. Okay, there's a lot of ambition in your life now, or might be you are thinking about shifting to new place, new state, new country altogether, and you're thinking which state or city I must relocate. Okay, so you're taking a decision, you have many choices where you can actually relocate. Okay, there is a travel on your card as well, and once you have made up your mind, you have you are going to take the appropriate action for that particular decision. Okay, it's showing that you are going to get the outcome of your decision more better than you expected. Okay, there is excitement, there's a lot of energy. uh, New adventure awaits for you. Okay, there's new creativity that you are going to s- put in into your skills. Okay, so see, the butterfly that you have chosen is also orange in color. This Knight of Wands is also so much of an orange color. So what both of them denote is there's lot of enthusiasm, passion. You are becoming more ambitious. Okay, you are ready and you want to take control of the situation. You want to move ahead in your life. You are ready to overcome any obstacle. See, there are mountains which he has overcome, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you are ready to overcome any obstacles that comes in your way. Okay, you are getting divine protection as well. There is an enlightenment or an achievement coming for you, pile number one, in the near future. Okay, but what Lord Hanuman wants to tell you is take care of your mental and physical health. If you're going through a mental health issues, okay, take proper treatment. You can visit doctor, or else you can start watching some YouTube videos. There are many healing videos available online. Also, there are many pages on Instagram or even on YouTube where you can find solutions for your anxiety, depression. Okay, there are some uh, particular hertz that music you can listen so that you are healed. Okay, you can start searching for those on YouTube. Okay, file number one. So, what's next for you? What's next guidance for you is you have got two of cups. Okay, partnerships are coming, compatibility is coming for you. There would be some contracts, deep connections, mutual attraction. So there can be some contracts in your business. You might be getting new project. Okay, or else if you are starting something new, might be possibility that you are starting in partnership. Okay, and if it is in your private life, the connection is going to deepen with your love interest. Okay, and if you're already married, then your marriage is going to go on another level emotionally. Okay, your roots are going to deepen. There's going to be a lot of harmony with emotions. Okay. Also, spiritually, you are going to be aligned with your inner self so much that you will feel the connection between heaven and earth. Okay, this is also a message for you, pile number one, that I can see. Okay, the next card you have got is the Queen of Wands. So this is a very energetic and commanding feminine. She's very strong, unique, and confident. So this is either you, or if not, there's someone with these features in your life. That can be your partner, or that can be someone in your office, your boss, your colleague. Okay, or might, if you're married, then this can be your better half. If not, then this can be you, pile number one. Okay, who has a very strong and nurturing and helpful nature, who has social connection, who is very courageous and confident. Okay, she is very creative. So if you also do not possess this, all the skills, might be you are now developing all this kind of behavioral pattern in your nature. Okay, or there would be someone with these energies entering into your life very soon. Okay, this person is the power of authority. She can be a central figure. Okay, she is a loyal person. Astrologically, she could be of Aries sign, fire sign. Okay, and also number four can be important for you, pile number one. Okay, so the next card, what I see is Queen of Pentacles for you. Okay, so there's another lady. So there are two ladies in your life, pile number one. So this can be you, your better half, or someone entering into your life. Okay, or can be in your career as well. Someone in your career who is very prosperous, financially independent, who has Mother Earth energies, okay, very loving and nurturing. They represent power, okay, they have this, they're connected to higher realms of the world, okay, they're connected to their emotions and intuitions. Also, there's a lot of warm energy around them. There's a lot of power, there's a lot of passion. Their intentions would be very pure. So, this person is already abundant, and if you already know this kind of person, pile number one, so soon this person would be helping you out in a particular situation, or if not, then this would be someone who you know in your family or your relationship. So very soon they would be playing some important role in your life. Okay. She can be a Capricorn, lot of earth sign, okay, around her. So overall, what I see is what does Lord Hanuman wants to tell you is he wants to guide you for your health issues, okay? That could be mental or physical health. You need to take care of your health. Spiritually, you are growing. There is a relocation for you. You are getting into a new relationship, new business, or a complete new job. You are getting the help which you desired. You are getting that partnership with pure intentions. Okay, most if you are starting a business in partnership, maybe the other person would be female. Okay, you're getting help from two ladies in your life. One could be Queen of Wands, another could be Queen of Pentacles. Both have different qualities in them. One is very much nurturing, who has Mother Earth energy, okay, very much nurturing, loving, and warmth. The other one, Queen of Wands, on the other hand, is very much presentable, good looking, and who also has a pure intentions and a help, who would give you an helping hand in your project or in your office or relationship. You can always go and ask help from these people. They would definitely help you out. And if there is no one with these qualities, then it's probably you, pile number one. Okay. The guidance card you have got as the Shani Dev, it says Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there is a destiny and faith and karma, and there is a turning point for you. Okay, so that is what Shani God represents, right? But since Wheel of Fortune is a very positive card, it says now the tables are going to change, turn around, and it is going to be in your favor. Okay, there is a change which is inevitable. One cycle is ending and another cycle is beginning. Okay, there is fortune coming, there's opportunity coming, there's luck coming in your destiny. There is a change in this. See, where the initial card, Nine of Swords, where you're feeling stuck and you're not getting any direction. Now the situation is completely changed in 360 degrees, where luck is playing a very vital role for you, pile number one. Oh, and you could be an Aquarius sign or Sagittarius. Also, number one would be important for you. Also, Jupiter planet would be placed very strongly in your chart. Okay. So this is, yes, so this is for Wheel of Fortune, and Oracle card message for you is the divine time, where karmic debts from past lives are nearing resolution, signaling a shift towards new beginning and opportunities and growth and transformation. Okay, obviously that is what it resonates with the Wheel of Fortune card, where it says transformation. So new opportunities and growth are coming. But the oracle card wants to tell you there was some karmic debt on you, which now has come to an end. That means one cycle is ending for you, regarding your karmic pattern, you are entering into a new cycle completely, okay, which is a cycle of lot of growth and opportunity, okay, for you, and lot of positive vibes and positive transformation. Okay, so I would like to give you a spell also, which will help you for your everyday life. Okay, so what you need to do is pile number one. Anytime you want to fill your space with an inspirational or aroma, burn the incense for heightened senses. On Wednesday, okay, use a mix of clove, then yeah, clove, and you can use the kapoor. Kapoor is known as camphor, okay. Burn the herbs in the fireproof piece of a that could be a pot or a glass bowl on Wednesdays in your house, and let that smoke enter or your entire house. Okay, this will remove all the negativity around you and around your house, and it will help to bring a lot of positive energy into your house. Okay, all right, pile one, this was your reading. I hope you this would have brought some clarity to you. Thank you. All right, pile number two, those who have chosen the purple butterfly, welcome back to your reading. You have got Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the World card, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Sun, the King of Pentacles. From the Divine Guidance, you have got the Hanged Man. From the Oracle cards, you have got Ancient Wisdom. Okay, so pile number two, your very first card, which says Two of Swords. Okay, what does it means is there are crossroads. Okay, there is a decision that needs to be taken. There is confusion. You are sitting on a fence. There are some difficult decisions to be made. Okay, now that person is blindfolded in the picture. Okay, which says that inability to see a situation, something is missing from your sight, hiding. Okay, so where you can see that person is not able to see the situation completely. Okay, there is intellect, there is strength and protection for you, but you're not able to see the situation completely as it is. Okay, there are some obstacles right now on your path. Okay, also your intentions are pure. You want to connect with your emotions and intuition. Okay, so this is an air sign, as Two of Swords. Okay, the swords denotes the air sign. The very next card, which says Three of Swords, now this energy is moving ahead. From Two Swords it has gone to Three Swords. What does this say is friends are falling out, surrounded by rumors and gossips. Okay, you have conflict in your communication. There is some unhappiness, heartache, sorrow. There is some betrayal or pain in your life, some grief. Okay, some absence of, like, right now you're feeling very empty. Okay, so there are three swords right now. It is symbolizing the sorrow of a heart is not attached to particularly, living into one situation. It may be like you're not able to forgive somebody, or else you have been cheated. You are feeling very powerless. There's a lot of depression around you. You cannot judge. Like, you do not, right now, you are not feeling that you have that ability to know people clearly. Okay. There is now, see, this is a time of transition for you. The higher thoughts and messages from divine are trying to connect with you, but since those messages are clouded, you're not able to see them because you feel lot of pain on your heart. So that is why right now in your current situation there is a deep wound or betrayal through which you are going. Okay. So might be you would be having Saturn and Libra. Okay. Or number three is very important for you because see, number three has repeated twice for you. One is the three of swords and other is three of pentacles. Okay. So Lord Hanuman wants to tell you that you need to see, have a different perspective to this situation. Okay. There is some things that are not revealed to you, that are not clear to you. That is why you need to have an open approach, you need to have a different approach so that you'll be able to see what's behind, what's going on in the back. Okay. Now, Three of Pentacles. See, there is support coming for you. Pile number two, there's a lot of support coming for you. You need to follow your dreams. That's what Lord Hanuman wants to tell you. You need to start working in a team. You should be having that ability of collaborating, working as one, bringing up unity. Okay. Now, the situation can be in your office or in your business or in your family. Okay. You must have some shared goals, and also, if you are at a lead position in your office, you must have the ability to appreciate others. Okay. So, might be you are in a business where three of you are partners. Okay. So, this symbolizes there is success coming for you, there's wealth coming for you, there is some practical approach or foundation being laid. Okay. There is balance coming for you. It also suggests there would be some mysterious things which right now you're unaware of because you're not able to see them. Okay. You need to seek guidance. You need to ask for help. Right now, if you're feeling stuck or you are in a project where you need help, go ahead and ask for it because the guidance that you're going to get is definitely going to help you to improve your situation, and that guidance is going to result in a profitable output for you. Okay, now we have got two major arcanas, that is the World and the Wheel of Fortune, both in the same reading, which is a very rare case. Also, you have I was trying to pull up seven cards, but you got eight cards. Okay, one card extra as compared to pile number one. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune and World coming together wants to tell you that your karmic patterns are now coming to an end. They are now, your tables are going to turn and you are now approaching towards a positive out front. Okay, now there would be a transformation in your life. Now this transformation could be a spiritual transformation, a transformation in your career, a transformation, a complete relocation to a new city, state, or a country, or you joining a new company or starting your own business. Okay, altogether, or there could be an addition to your family as well. Okay, so this is what the both the cards wants to tell you. Okay, which is a very positive thing where happiness is coming. There is some success, there's end of one cycle, there's new achievement. Okay, universe is giving all your protection to you. There's lot of earthly endeavors. Okay, now you're feeling much more light and there's no pressure on you. You're getting lot of honor. You're doing something very nice, very, what you say, you are excelling in your project or your work, which you are getting appreciated for. Okay. Now, when you're moving ahead in your life and you would be looking back in your past, you would be very happy because your future would be, or your present would have been, when you are in this moving ahead in this phase, it your past will look much more like in the present you would feel much lighter, much good, and you would be in a happy place as compared to your past. Okay, there is victory coming for you. There is a connection between you and the universe, which now you're going to understand completely. You're going to understand those intuitions and signs the universe wants to give you. There is a confidence developing in you. Okay, also you're getting some spiritual beauty, that also we can see by number two. Okay, and the other card that you have got is the Wheel of Fortune. See, there are already wheels on it, on this card, and there are angels who are working, and they are writing something. So there is a change in which is inevitable. Okay, so there is now all the bad luck is going out of your life, and you are now manifesting all the good luck in your life. Okay, there is high creativity now going to develop in you. Okay, also your life is now moving towards stability, and which also is a confirmation from the star card to you. Star card denotes a lot of stability for your emotional and practical self. Okay, where it is a renewal in never ending stem. Okay, it's like feeling inspired. You will feel blessed. There would be a golden opportunity which you would be able to grasp. There is very much good health coming for you. Or by number two, there is a spark in your divine energy. There is a shine in your aura. Okay, there is a lot of aspirations and creativity that is going to develop in you. Okay, the seven chakras in you are going to be activated very soon. You're going to overcome all the obstacles in your life. There's a purification and renewal coming. Okay, you are now very much connected to human emotions and intuitions. Okay, you are now becoming a person who can not only heal yourself but also other people. You can guide group of people. You will can become the messenger of God, and now you can now connect to higher and lower realms of heaven and earth. Okay, you are such in a very comfortable and peaceful place. There is birth, there's renewal, there's hope. Okay, lot of positive card for you by number two. The very next card, now you have got the Sun card, which itself is the best card in the whole deck. Okay, what does this card wants to tell you is now good fortune, material success, joy, happiness is coming. You're moving ahead with lot of royalty. Okay, you would get a lot of strength and vitality in your life now. You're going to get some victory. Might be you would be starting a new business, or you're joining new office, or you're relocating, and it is going to be a stepping stone, or it is going to be that benchmark in your life where you would always cherish, or you would be happy with yourself. You would be patting your back that yes, you took this decision and this was the most vital decision of your life, which eventually resulted into such a good outcome for you, with so much of prosperity and abundance. Okay, there is a lot of warmth, there is brilliance, and you can see the sun. You're getting a lot of fame, and your fame is like people are recognizing you, people are appreciating you, you are becoming an inspiration. Also, there's a lot of purity, loyalty that you're going to attract. These kind of people now are going to join you, so that you are making a lot of material benefit in your life. Okay, the last card you have got is the King of Pentacles. So, which is like ultimate material success, ultimate power, authority. Whatever you have planned is going to work same point to point. Okay. You are now becoming spiritually very much connected with the higher realms and also secular and authoritative. Okay, you would be having that power and strength in you to manage a large group of people that could be in your office, career, business, or at your home. Okay, also you are going to feel enlightened. There is going to be material curiosity for you. There's warmth, there's energy, there's might be you built your new home. Your life is going to be stable. Okay, there is going to be a positive transformation for you. Also, you're going to attract very much loyal people around yourself, which is going to help you a lot in this bringing in this manifestation for you. Okay, and the divine guidance, you have got the hangman or the Agni card, which says letting go, sacrificing, uncertainty, spiritual development. So, hangman, usually people say, oh, it's a stuck situation or something, but what guidance it always wants to give you is you are now going spiritually. See, once you start spending time with yourself in alone and you try to connect, you start talking to yourself and you try to analyze any kind of situation. Also, this also helps you to grow spiritually. You always try to find out a resolution, so you're removing yourself from the stuck situation, you're letting go, you're breaking that patterns. Okay, you are looking at a situation with different perspective. So that is what the guidance from the divine is for you, that you need to change your way of thinking. You need to leave your habit of controlling all the things. Okay, if you are on a crossroads, you need to take wise decisions. Okay, all right. So from the oracle card, you have got ancient wisdom. Your past life experiences have gifted you with ancient wisdom, serving as a guiding light in this lifetime, offering insights and guidance to yourself and others. So you already have a lot of wisdom in you. Pile number two, purple butterfly we have chosen, which is a color of healing. Okay, so you from your past life, this is a gift for you that you can guide other people, you can show them correct decision directions. So use that wisdom in a correct way, use that wisdom to help other people. Definitely your problem will also get solved very easily. Okay, you can be a guiding light in other people's life. Okay, and I am giving you a ritual today, everyday ritual that you can perform in order to heal yourself, in order to manifest this prosperity in your life. Is what you need to do is take a handful of beans, okay, and or seed package, and place them on your table. Okay, then plant the seeds. Okay, you need to say this prayer once you take those seeds in your hand, and then say, I plant the seeds of fortune and change. As they grow, good luck for all will rise and flow. From this soil comes all bounty, as we know. Okay, say this prayer and sow those seeds. As they will grow and become trees, okay, you will also get that blessings and you will also be able to attract lot of positivity. All right, pile 2, this was your reading. I hope this would have brought some clarity to you. Thank you.